Marina Bay circuit. How did you find it out there in these incredibly hot conditions?
Yeah, it was quite warm, especially FP1, but it was great fun. I mean, obviously learning the track still, it's quite an individual, I would say. It's a very unique and yeah, it's just a matter of getting used to it, and I'm still getting used to it.
So many drivers talk about the relentless nature of it, both from a physical perspective and a mental perspective. How difficult is it to learn it, to get on top of it, and to really sort of make the most out of those physical and mental difficulties?
Yeah, I think on top of it, also this year, obviously the car's a lot stiffer. So, you have to kind of really get to know the bumps, know how to approach them. And yeah, it's just a matter of driving, really, getting those laps in, knowing where to position the car. And if you get everything right, then you can really work on the setup. And that's what we're planning on doing tonight, is working on the setup, putting it into a position where we feel comfortable. And we're able to extract the maximum out of it, really.
How hard is that on a circuit where you can make very few mistakes? There are a couple of areas you can go deep, but not many.
Yeah, not many. And on top, I just try to figure out the track itself in FP1, so it kind of adds to the issue of not being able to really focus on the car and see what I need to improve. And so we didn't really change much from FP1 to FP2, but yeah, we're planning on doing a decent change for tomorrow.
What would a good day look like for you tomorrow?
I mean, Kevin obviously is very quick around here, so being close to him would definitely be a target. Obviously we know what the car is capable of, and it's just a matter of getting close to that, and if not even being front.
Kevin, a track that you traditionally go pretty well on. You still have the track record around this place. How was your day here?
I think it was a good day. Seemed like we're a little more competitive than we have been recently. So yeah, that's good. And there's still stuff that isn't optimum yet that we're still working on. And despite that, it seems to be all right. So.
Is it like slipping on a comfy old pair of pants, or did you have to relearn it a little bit, given how different these cars are this year?
I think mostly because of the cars. You had to kind of relearn it a bit, but the track hasn't changed. Bumps are in the same places and stuff like that, so it's remarkably similar to 3 years ago or whatever. So yeah, good to be back. It is a fun track to drive.
The step, when you put the soft on, particularly during FP2, when those late quali runs took place, how much of an immediate gain did you find? Were you able to sort of extract everything from it with that immediate step up?
I mean, it's always difficult to extract everything. Most people still leave something on the table. But yeah, there's big steps on a street circuit like this. From run to run, even on the same tire, the track gets better and better. So when you put on new tires and also a compound softer, it's a lot of grip. So that's kind of the tricky part on this track, to dial in the setup, knowing that the track is going to evolve a lot, and you're kind of trying to anticipate that.
Anything major that you need to change overnight before FP3?
Just balance stuff, trying to get the best balance possible for the qualifying and the race. So yeah, it's interesting, and we'll work as well as we can.
Any expectations on qualifying, or will it depend very much if you sort of get everything together in P3?
Yeah, I don't really know where we're going to be. It's hard to say, but the Friday has looked stronger than it has for a while, so there's that, and then we'll see tomorrow.